Hello, everyone. Welcome to a special announcement video. My name is Richard Moglen. I'm here with Dr. Norm Zada, who is an author, former professor, and money manager, and also the founder of the U.S. Investing Championship. Norm, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, great to have you.
Well, it's my pleasure, Richard.
Yeah, and we're super excited to be making this video because we're officially kind of partnering up with you guys to help boost the contest, add some new dimensions to it. Yeah, I'd love to hear just kind of first of all, what are you most excited about with regards to partnering up with TraderLion?
Well, I'm really happy about this, and we probably should have done it before, but it's better late than never. TraderLion has a large audience of very talented traders who are interested in learning as much as they can about the market, and they're exactly the type of person that would be attracted to the United States Investing Championship. So it's a perfect fit.
Yeah, I agree. And just for people who aren't super familiar with the contest, who are some of kind of the best traders who have been a part of the competition going back in history and also in recent years?
Well, the names that come to the top of my mind immediately would be Mark Minervini and David Ryan.
Yeah.
But David Ryan also has a son named Sean Ryan, and Sean has entered 4 competitions, and he's doing really well in every one of them. I think he's up around 140% this year, the last I looked, which is fantastic in a year as miserable as 2022 has been. In the past, we had Paul Tudor Jones and Louis Bacon, but they were only in one contest each, to the best of my recollection. The other name that comes to mind immediately is Mark Strom, who has made hundreds of millions of dollars and probably benefited most from entering the contest because he was on the cover of Barron's multiple times. And while I'm sure he would have done well anyway, I think the contest just sped up his success.
Right. Right. And as a part of this, I know on our side of things, on TraderLion side of things, we're really excited to be interviewing more of the top traders who kind of compete year to year and kind of share with everybody, our audience, kind of more about their strategies and how they approached everything. Because especially last year, people did extremely well in a very difficult market. So I'd love to kind of hear from your perspective, what are you looking forward to most about this year and kind of the competition in general?
Well, I think it'll be, I hope that it's a better year for everyone, just for the purposes of, people lost a lot of money in 2022. So
Yeah.
please, let 2023 be better for everyone. So I hope that my traders are happier. I hope that more of them, make the standings, because we had a very small number of people that actually reported a profit this year. We're planning on publishing the money manager standings in addition to with the investing championship standings as we do normally. We're also going to start a new website called Money Manager Ratings and publish the money manager standings separately, because I think those managers really should be compared to themselves rather than the general field. I think the competition will be substantially bigger this year, in part because of our partnership with TraderLion. I think we'll work together very nicely and increase the size of the competition.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, what would you kind of say to traders out there who are kind of, are considering being a part of the contest but aren't quite sure? What would you kind of say to them to kind of convince them to, join this year and yeah, test their skills against the best?
Well, what I tell people, if I happen to be in the mood to give advice, which I am a lot, but I say to them, the 2 best fields are computer science and money management. Okay. We know all the people that have made a gazillion, billion dollars in computer science. A lot of people have made a lot of money in money management. Okay. So if you think that you are talented, have talent in this area, it would be a serious mistake, in my opinion, to not enter this competition, because if you do well in, one, or really well in one, or maybe fairly well in 2 or 3, that will give you a much better chance of working for a hedge fund, raising money on your own, whatever it takes to really make a lot of money. And the other point I'd like to make about this is it is possible to make money in the markets. It is possible to study enough to make money. You read Mark Minervini's books. You read some of the other top books that were written on the market. You study the top traders. It is possible to make money. I know this because I myself have made money. Okay. And I am no market genius at all. Mark Strom has made a lot of money. It wasn't an accident. David Ryan has made money consistently. His son has made money because these are not accidents. There's actually a way to do it. And so enter the contest. It'll make your trading better, and it will kind of, you'll be interacting with other top traders. Watch the TraderLion podcast, watch other, go to money manager conferences, learn as much as you can. And it's a very good way to make a lot of money.
Yep, perfect. And where can people who want to go and enter, where can they sign up, and where can they also go to ask the questions if they do have any?
Okay, so we're taking entries now for the 2023 competition at financial-competitions.com. That's financial-competitions.com. We do allow people to enter after, December 31, January 2nd.
Yeah.
The procedure is slightly different, though. If you were to enter, say, on January 10th, for example, you would go to the website, you would pay your entry fee, which is $425 for the year. You would give us your account number that we're supposed to track. And then in addition to that, you would email me at normanz@earthlink.net. That's normanz@earthlink.net. You would email me a photo of your starting value at the close on the day you enter, which would be January 10th in this example. That value would be the value you would be starting with for percentage increase computation purposes. And the rules on the site are in the rules tab at financial-competitions.com. So you can pretty much learn whatever you need to know there.
Yeah, perfect. And I'll just add that we'll be creating an official Twitter as well for updates, and there'll be some more press releases out there and information. So go ahead and follow that as well. And with that, any kind of last thoughts that you'd like to share with everybody watching about the contest?
I'm very happy that the people at TraderLion are going to be doing my back end work here. Go for it, guys. I'd rather just lay out in the sun here in California, but I'm really pleased to be working with you. I think it's going to be a really good partnership.
Yeah, I think so too. And best of luck to everybody who joins. And hopefully we all have a great 2023. So with that, thanks so much for watching. And we'll see you guys in future videos. Take care.